I was standing right in the center of Times Square, and I heard the sirens, I felt the wind, I smelled the food, I felt everything. And I was like, God, this is too real. What was because it was new for me, you know.
Right. So you were manifesting and actually didn't know you were manifesting.
Right, because it was, I didn't know exactly at the time what I was doing.
Yes.
I just knew that it was something that, to that degree it had gotten, I never experienced that before.
Got it.
So I was like, to the point where I was ready to get home to manifest more.
Got it.
You know what I mean? I would go to school, work a little job, and I would come home and I would just dream.
Well, there are two factors that you just said. First of all, they're recording now? You recording this?
Yes.
Oh, this is good. Okay, because they're about to get something deep. This is good. The problem when people manifest is they know how to manifest. Well, let's go back. You talked about a dream.
Yes.
So a lot of people don't know how to, once you dream, they don't know how to transition from waking up from the dream to create the reality.
Yeah.
It's much easier to live in the dream because that's easy.
Because it doesn't require work.
It doesn't require work at all. So they stay there, or they will take the choice at watching other people live their dream, and they will live vicariously through
those
them.
other people.
That's deep. And so people don't know how to transition. That's why 99.9% of the people who dream, who manifest, it never becomes their reality because they don't know how to transition. They don't know how to wake up from the dream and get to work.
Yes.
Now, the second part is when they manifest, they don't know how to condition their mind to think differently. So they don't have the belief behind the manifestation. And that's why.
Say that again, because I think we need to hear that.
Right.
That's powerful.
Right.
That's
They
powerful.
don't. They manifest. They dream. And here I got one more part to that too. But they manifest it, and then they put it out there. But the belief system that they have behind it is not there.
Doesn't support
because they question it, and then they ask other people for permission that don't have credentials to give you an opinion. And that is the biggest mistake that so many people make.
Yeah, no, and you know what? And I made that mistake, and sometimes I still make that mistake, right? Because you want to believe that vision that was given to you was also given to them.
Right.
But in reality,
that's not it.
It's not.
They didn't give them the vision because God did not give them your vision. So what you have to do is you have to turn back and stop asking for permission, because when you consistently ask for permission, you diminish who you are. And so the lack of respect is then granted to the person who you ask permission for. Because see, people don't get that.
People don't get that, and that's powerful.
Yeah, absolutely.
That is so powerful.
Absolutely. And then last but not least, the part that I was going to tell you is stop telling people your dreams who have not done what you're trying to do or trying to go where you're trying to go. Because they're going to try to impose their beliefs on you. And here's the thing. You don't want to have what they're trying to impose on you because you're not willing to trade places with them.
Right.
Why are you going to take advice from somebody who you're not willing to trade places with?
That's powerful.
So, if there's anything you take away, dream is okay. But at some point, you're going to have to wake up, do the work, and create your reality. In the process, do not ask other people for permission that is your dream okay to become your reality. Because everybody we ask doesn't have the credentials to give you what it is that you need to fulfill your dream.
Wow.
Got it?
That's a word.
And then last but not least, never, never, never ask permission from people who you are not willing to trade places with. Because that's when you become who they are rather than who you are supposed to be. Boom.
Boom. Mic drop.
I love it. I love it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all, you know, we did not plan for this.
No, we didn't, but this is going to be deep.
But maybe I needed a message.
Hey. Yeah.
So I appreciate that.
I'm telling you.
I mean, I like deep stuff. You know,
yeah.
I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
No, that's powerful.
Yeah. Don't question. You know when it's something that you want. And let me tell you, the people that are successful, and the people also that are successful that we don't think are supposed to be successful, the reason why they are is because they believe.
They believed.
You know, they believe that they're supposed to be there, and you will never doubt what their belief is because they're so convicted in their own belief, and that's why their manifestation becomes their reality,
Exactly.
whether you like it
Or not.
Or not.
It's just how it works.
It's just how it works.
That's so powerful. That is so powerful.
We got more to come.
Oh, we got more to come. So, So I initially sat down here because I am the production behind all of this, and so I'm doing all the video work and the editing.
Yes.
For all of this.
Yeah. You know, let me tell you, just hearing Terry's voice, you all don't need to know. Hearing his age, you don't need to know his age. But let me just say this: you know, God puts people in your life for reasons, and when you pray for something, you know, you can either receive it and ignore it, or He'll just put it in there whether you like it or not.
Oh.
And so I always talk about have your goals and values in the same direction, and then things fall into place. Well, this just fell into place. He had me talk it out with what I do, and I had him talk it out, his life and what he's doing, and what he's doing now, which is his passion, which now is becoming his reality because he's manifesting this, and here he is now. So if you haven't learned anything from this, it is the belief behind the manifestation. That's it.